Right, so we're going to try Dirt 4 today. I've adjusted some things, put the graphics on Ultra. Preferences. I've put it on simulation for preferences rather than arcade. I don't really want to do arcade unless I'm using the controller. Difficulty settings. I've done custom settings on difficulty. Kept the AI for now where it was at default. Just see how I get on. A lot of these I've reduced down quite a bit. I'm just going to keep some on slightly because cars do have them by default anyway. So you know they're not going to help me too much. Exterior cameras on only because if I fancy having a little different change of view, why not? You know. Gonna do manual with clutch, so with the gear shift. I don't really know what clutch override is, so I'm not going to play with that. Traction controls off, you know. Get a difficulty bonus apparently. I don't really know to what extent. Well, I did skip, not intentionally. I skipped the academy, which I think is like a training. Because I was too busy trying to do the settings, but the time was going down. So I thought, you know what, I'll leave the track academy and I'll come back. But it didn't. It just launched me straight into the game, and I thought, oh bloody, I've missed it now.
This is your hub for getting on the track.
Oh, you can go back to it.
Choose career to start your path to glory. Alternatively, pit yourself against your friends and other drivers in competitive or multiplayer. In free play, you can customize your own championships and even create your own stages.
Might try the academy just
The
quick.
DiRT Academy is the place to practice and learn new skills.
Then do I really need to be shown?
To the test in a series of technical challenges.
Might try one. Let's see what they've got going on for the Dirt Academy first. You know, I shouldn't need to be shown how to drive. Right, rally, land rush, rallycross, historic rally. They're all good. I mean, I'm not. Land rush is probably my weakest one. One I'm not probably so keen on. Rallycross I think is awesome, but it can get quite difficult. Well, it does get difficult on dirt rally, that's for sure. Fun all the same. Historic rally I like, because I like dragging the little mini around. But we'll try the first one. Vehicle list, kit car. Alright, let's have a look. I might just go. I mean, they might be alright just to throw around the track. Let's just go with the smaller ones for a minute, just to have a little test. For Ford, let's go Ford. Well, I don't know what the academy is going to be like. If it's just driving around cones and stuff, it's going to wear thin quick. It might be for people that just haven't driven before. We shall see. But look, looks like some weird assault course, doesn't it? We may not see it through. If it gets irritating, we'll just jump out of it. I've not tried Dirt 4 with the H shifter and the clutch. If it turns out to be too not responsive or there's a problem with it, I will just go back to paddle shifters. Lessons, free roam, tune vehicle. What is it? What? Free roam's right at the top. Let's see what lessons they've got going on at the minute. Basic driving techniques, straight line braking, weight transfer, handbrake usage, and driving on punchers. That's pretty cool. You got punchers. Advanced driving techniques, throttle control, trail braking, pendulum turn, manual starts and manual transmission. I like the fact that you get, I don't know if you get achievements for this, but it's like 1 of 3. So that's basics, disciplines. So this one's pretty good, the disciplines, because it's telling you the rules. Oh, I like all this. I like snow. Right, anyway. Let's just try the very first one. This is going to be the stupidest one ever. Look, straight line braking. Jesus. Alright. Braking whilst the car is travelling straight allows you to brake later and harder while still ensuring the vehicle remains stable. It's like back to basics, isn't it?
To maintain stability, try to brake only when you're traveling in a straight line. Press the brakes hard to corner ahead, but release them before you turn in. If you've slowed down enough, you won't get too much oversteer. Sliding's fun, but it isn't always fast. Road surface and elevation changes have a huge effect on stopping distances. You need need to brake much earlier for this downhill gravel turn. Small taps on the brake should be enough for fast technical sections, but focus on straight line braking whenever possible. Straight line braking isn't always the fastest way, but it's usually the safest. Try braking later to find your limit, and when you're ready for the next step, check out the trail braking lesson.
Do they let you do it now, or? God, for that, I'm not going to use that control. Wait a minute. Oh, it's quite good with the shifter. I don't think I'm going to be as fast with the shifter, though. I'm hitting the cones. He's wild. He's wild. Got a break, got a thingy coming up now, haven't we? Damn, man. I was the wrong way. Always cut corners. Wrong one, went fifth. You learn from your mistakes. Damn, that bend's actually gnarly. That is quite gnarly, that one. You don't see it coming. It is rally racing though, after all, so you're supposed to be going quite quick. This one, I think, go wide. Come in. There you go. Still quite a way behind that ghost car though. Oh, screwed up the gear change. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh my god. Got lazy on the clutch and it didn't like it. Done it again, man. Done it again. Oh, that's fun. Might not be fast, but I'll tell you what, it's fun. Ah, every time I go into third. Right, let's see how fast we can do this time. Damn, man, I knew that was dodge. Would like to go up to third really there, but it's just so risky. By the time you go in third, you're going to be coming down again. Bit slow here, a bit too slow. There you go. I think I took like 3 seconds off my best time there. Damn, man, that's so good. Come on, I did that one alright. Jesus. Didn't put it in gear, did I? Getting lazy with my gear changes. Ah, I'm so messing myself up. .57, I've lost a second. Quicker. No. Woo! It wanted to go. It wanted to go. .54. That's my best time. That'll do. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. In lesson. I was happy with that. That was pretty good, that. 54 seconds. Now, without the manual shifter, you probably do quicker. But that was fun. You have to really think about what you're doing there. Look, weight transfer is a core driving concept that's key to mastering and enjoy techniques. Let's go. No? Well, I think there's a bug in the game because it's not even doing anything. Weird.
Braking hard will shift the weight over the front wheels, increasing grip when steering and giving you sharper turning. Accelerating will transfer the weight back over the rear wheels, allowing you to give the power down. To flow through winding sections, use gas, braking, and steering inputs to move the car's weight around. Weight transfer is less distinct on loose surfaces, so you'll need to make stronger inputs to trigger the same effects.
Well, there we go. Here we go. I went into first. Well, we're going to use this as a practice run first. I think second's alright for this track. Just keep it second all the way around. I don't have to touch the gear stick then. Ah, man, look, I caught it. Alright, we're going to have to do some shifting. Ah, I'm trying to cut the corners. It's hard to turn the wheel as aggressive as you've got to do with one hand, but I'm going to have to try and do it. Damn, a shifter's moved. God damn. Shifter went. It's a bit annoying how the shifter don't stay in place. God damn. All the yanking and pulling, it just drags it off. Right. It's apparently locked in place now. It don't count yet until we go on to the next one. I'm trying to get one up on them. Cabling problem. Right. For now, I just think keep in second. We're going to just do with that rule. And I can concentrate. This is where you lose a bit of time because you can go third, really. Bit hard, bit hard, bit hard. Smashed on my mirror up, look, I didn't notice. I think I've lost it here. I think I've done the right time though. I think 30 seconds is probably a good time. That will do for that one. Handbrake usage. See, this ain't going to be so much fun because my handbrake is assigned just a simple button on the wheel. So you don't really get the sense of pulling a handbrake. So that's kind of annoying. Not going to enjoy this. Can be oversteered, la-di-da. Right, let's get on with this. It's not going to feel like a handbrake. Can you skip this? Oh, well, I don't really want to watch it.
Okay, slow down for the corner ahead. Turn in. And give the handbrake a quick hit to tighten the line through the corner. For tighter turns, like hairpins, hold the handbrake for slightly longer. But be careful, don't overdo it or you'll spin. Weight transfer gives you the initial turning momentum, and the handbrake locks up the rears to start a slide. The pendulum turns lesson will put this into practice.
Right, now can we go? I hate watching all this. Come on. We know it's a handbrake turn. I don't know if the first one's a handbrake turn though, is it? It's doing the gears at the same time is the problem. I'm having to shift down the gears while I'm bloody trying to do this shit. It's a bit hard with the shifter. I'll have to keep it in second, I think, just to make my life a little bloody easier for now. Oh, come on. Okay, what we do? Oh, see. Oh man, this is hard on the wheel. It's hard on the wheel. I don't know how I'm going to do it. The reason it's hard on the wheel, you've got a button there. I'm turning the wheel like this. You're losing track of where the button is on the wheel. It's not an actual... The only way to do the handbrake one, really, to do it properly, if you're going to do it one... If you're doing it once, you know, you're ready for it. But for God's sake, it's ridiculous. If you're doing it one after another and you're having to keep changing your gears like this, you need a separate lever. All I can think is maybe go, if you're going to take this episode serious, I might have to go sequential and use this as a bloody handbrake. Wait a minute, I've got another idea. Maybe I use the shifter. Maybe I assign both shifters to handbrake and it don't matter which one I pull. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Input bindings. Right, let's do... I think you can only do one handbrake actually, so you still got to hope you're on the right one. Where are you? It's not here. Let's get rid of gear up and down because I don't need them. I don't think you can. Oh, you can. Right, it's that one, innit? Right, gear up and down. Handbrake. Right, handbrake I'm going to assign to one of these. I'm not sure which one to do though. You can't do two assignments, which is annoying. So I've got to hope I'm putting the right... one. Anyway, we'll see if that works better. Let's see how that goes. Might have figured something good out. Nah, actually, I think it's going to be the wrong one. That's there. I'm more likely to press... Nah, I'm missing it again. God in hell! Lessons irritate me. Because I know I can do it if I just set that to a handbrake. I'm just going to do it in second gear. Irritating for now, but it'll do. Ah, didn't do it long enough. Right, now we're going to do it properly. But I'll have to do it second gear, unfortunately. For now. It's just too clunky. I need a separate attachment. Like it. We'll blow the engine in a minute. Oh, nearly in. So if I was doing sequential or manual, or automatic, I'd have caught up with him by now. That'll do. It's irritating me now. That's enough of that. Managed to do it. Driving on punctures. Knowing the signs to look out for when driving on puncture is the key to making the right decision.
When you get a flat tire during a rally stage, you have two options. Stop to repair it, or limp the car to the end of the stage. Sometimes driving it out is your only choice, like when you don't have a spare. And it may be faster to limp it home than to spend the time making the change. When you're driving with a flat tire, the car is going to be unstable and prone to understeer and oversteer. This can be especially problematic on two-wheel drive cars when the puncture's on a driven wheel, like when you get a rear flat on a rear-wheel drive car. When a tire goes flat, it loses its shape and it gets floppy. If you keep driving on a flat, the tire can come right off the rim or rip apart, which can lead to bigger problems. The faster you drive, the worse it is. There are a couple of signs to look out for that tell you you're driving too fast.
Well, he starts pulling one direction, wouldn't it?
First, you'll feel a vibration through the car that gets worse with speed. To help prolong the life of the tire, try slowing down to a speed that reduces that vibration. Second, a flat tire is noisy. That's because it's out of shape and it's rubbing in the wheel arch. Again, reducing speed can stop the noise and help keep your tire from breaking apart.
Let's go. Oh wow, you don't even do it. Oh, it's a video. Oh well, we've done them ones, haven't we? Well, they're taken care of. I think that'll do for that one. Don't think we need half this stuff, to be honest. Joker's tactics. Nah, we'll do some of these another time. Do some of them another time. Actually, I'll do a separate video for a rally event or any event. So that one to do for now, and then go on to the next video.